Hello, 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 hello. How is everyone? Let me know if you can hear me okay. It's kind of been a slow Saturday, honestly. I say slow because I got up earlier than usual, and the day just feels longer. That's all. I got up at like, what was it? 7:30, and that's unusual for me. I don't usually wake up around that time. Usually 8:40 is my wake up call. But for some reason I woke up at 7:40. I'm like, alright, guess I'll be up. Hello, Linry. Hello, Amber. Hello, Snov. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright. I have my stream snack, and it is a baggie of cereal. I have some Lucky Charms, some Apple Jacks, and some Fruit Loops. That's my stream snack. I really enjoy the styrofoam sensation of the Lucky Charms marshmallows being dry, honestly. It's kind of a vibe. Hi, Babbles. How's everyone doing? No, YouTube went immediately to unskippable ad? What the heck? I'm sorry. I just have coffee, but that's because it's 2 p.m. and nothing else. What do you mean? Isn't it time for you to eat? Like, isn't your intermittent fasting done? Hi, Amy. So I've already done my base. Because I woke up early and had all the time in the world, it seems. I actually did the base portion of the nails, and all I used for my base is Baby Girl's Lacquer Glitter Be Gone Peel Off Base Coat and Crack's Rich Filler. Now the cracked one was sent to me in PR. This one I purchased myself. And I did 1 coat of this, 2 coats of that. I'm okay, having a chronic pain flare-up, but it's getting better now, hence the stream snack making. Oh, I'm glad it's getting better though. I eat lunch at noon, but second coffee's at 2. I am shocked. I don't know, I find it so like, isn't that too much coffee? Having 2 instances of coffee? I give Evan shit, that's why. I give Evan shit for having more than 1 cup of coffee. But to be fair, his cups of coffees are actually 2 cups of coffees. So like when he has another cup of coffee later in the day, it's like his 4th cup, technically. Lenry is a coffee hobbit, confirmed. We've had 1 coffee, yes, but what about second coffee? It's growing hair on my chest. Alright, so I do want to showcase the artist for today's stream. And it is Kendra! Kendra, another phenomenal nail artist in the nail community here. You've probably seen her hands around Island P. I feel like that's where her content is mostly seen. And then she has done some stuff for Hollow Taco and Mooncat as well, along with other indie brands that I'm not like following hardcore type shit, you know? So you've probably seen her hand somewhere. And Kendra here is such an artiste. She's also a perfume sense girly. So she's sometimes posting that type of content as well. And on her story, she kind of gives her scent of the day. And I feel like we should have been able to smell through the screen already. I don't know why we're lacking in that department. But as you can see here, she has a lot of inspo for sure. And with a lot of inspo comes indecisiveness. I spent the most amount of time pondering what look do I want to attempt. And I scrolled. I have my little saves folder here. And I have a couple because, okay, Kendra to me is known for these really cool, what would you call it? Like not blobby really, but like, I don't know, aura plus these little design blob goop things. I don't know what they're called. Right? This color combo is freaking phenomenal. Okay. So she's known to me, she's known for these things, these types of designs specifically. And I'm like, damn, I really want to try that because it's been on my to-do thing, of course, or to try thing. But like, I want to keep it true to like what she's done. And so I don't have any of those vibrant colors by Black-owned brands in my current collection here. So that's why I decided not to. But it doesn't mean I can't try it later on, you know. So what I settled on is these cute tortoiseshell nail art. One, I've never done tortoiseshell nails before, but also I'm just recently gotten some jelly polishes. I know Island P had some as well, but I didn't know what to do with them. So they were just collecting dust. But she has a little tutorial here, and I've gathered some polishes that I think will work. Oh, you can't see shit. But like, I did some test strippings and whatnot here. So yeah, we're gonna go with tortoiseshell nails. And the green that she has near her cuticle, I don't have a vibrant green like that. So I do have two potential candidates for that I'll probably have y'all vote on. Yeah, I thought this would be fun, and I can keep it true to the original as well. But just know I'm coming back for these at a later time, because I definitely want to try them. This color combo is everything. So let me go ahead and put the inspo up along with her handle. And I also have her Instagram linked in the description of this stream. Again, definitely check her out. She's such a phenomenal nail artist and just nail person. And if you like perfumes, I've been in the market into getting more into perfumes. Like, she's your girl. Okay. So, I'm thinking, I have the tutorial pulled up for me here, that she starts off with some yellowy base. So I'm going to go in with hot honey. But then in the tutorial, maybe I'll show the tutorial here. I'm sad that I can't like go back and forth with it, but like the yellow kind of pokes through in between all the dots there. And we definitely want that. So yellow, and then she goes in with a brown. I don't have a brown like that, but I did do a test, and I think I did do a test, and I think hot honey topped with toasty drip kind of gives the same vibe. And then she uses a much darker shade for the pattern. It's like a bunch of layering, jelly layering, just kind of deepening it little by little type shit, you know? Yeah, I feel like I can do it. I feel like I can do it. I am a little nervous though, for sure. So we're gonna go in with that. Alright, what'd I miss? I've been yapping. First coffee is at 6:30ish when I wake up. Second coffee's at 2. It's probably 4 cups of coffee as well. It's a wake up, okay. I drink about a quart of coffee Coffee every morning. Their swatches are so beautiful. Yes, Kendra has really nice, like, everything. I don't blame you for finding it hard to pick just one. So many gorgeous nails. Yes, it's also hard to pick like one person when doing this little series here. And this is going to be like the final part for this year. I hope to pick it up again next year. Modern art nails. Hi, Rainbow. Hi, Ashley. Oh my, don't leave. Don't listen to Linry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get in y'all's relationship. My business is here. Your guys' business is here. All right. So going in with Hot Honey, and all these polishes that I'm using from Correct Polish were sent to me in PR. There's no obligation or any sponsorship with me using these polishes on this stream. Correct doesn't know I stream, I'm pretty certain. And yeah. So since I'm having cereal as my stream snack, what's everyone's favorite cereal? Is there anyone that's like opposed to what is it? Children's cereal? Like the super sweet stuff. I only like it occasionally. But I like it, as you've seen, dry. I'm not much of putting it in milk because it makes the milk too sweet, and then I don't want any of that. Yeah, one Coke. I came to the internet to bully people. Live frosted flakes and frosted shredded wheats. Ooh, okay. I definitely fuck with live and shredded wheats. Though I feel like the way I eat shredded wheats is kind of illegal because I like to let mine get soggy beyond belief. I like drench them in the milk, wait for them to bloom essentially, and then devour them. I don't mind soggy cereal. Hot take, maybe? Oops. There's lint trapped in my thumb. We're gonna have to live with it. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but I'm ancient and love oatmeal. Hey, Cinnamon Toast Crunch on vanilla ice cream hits. Definitely try it out. I love it so much. Honestly, I don't really enjoy eating just plain vanilla ice cream. I really like to zhuzh it up, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch is definitely one of them. I also really like vanilla ice cream with bananas. Or strawberries, of course. Bye. Oh yeah, I wanted to see something real quick. I'm not used to this yellow nail. It's kind of like a lot. So we got Nicole with her warm milk cereal, Linnery with the hot water cocoa, and now you with the soggy cereal. I love the unhinged food and drink choices in the nail art community. We're open-minded. That's who we are. I never eat cereal for breakfast though, it's always a snack. Yeah, okay, 100% agree. Cereal to me is not a meal. One, I feel like crap if I have cereal first thing in the morning. I need something substantial. Like, I need an actual meal that's not sweet. But cereal is a great, like, I'm feeling snackish, but I don't know what I want. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I have cereal. Don't put me with Nicole's warm milk. Warm milk is good. I love me some hot milk with honey before bed. It gets me all toasted up and ready for night-night. Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs. Peanut butter chocolate flavor. The Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme. Hot water is normal. What? It is. Hot water is normal. Oh, the Dutch Bros. I think it's a West Coast chain or coffee shops. No, I think... Actually, no. I don't know if there's a Dutch Bros here. It always does the cereal topping like every other month in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch on a chai tea hits. That sounds really good. I'm just a chai hater. I don't like my tea to be spicy. Spiced up. Except cinnamon tea. Mexican cinnamon tea slaps. Cereal's too sweet for the morning. She be always a snack. That's right. Clock that in. Hi, APNYC. Okay, I guess I just wait for these to dry. My hands are very cold. It's starting to snow here. We're having some irregular weather, that's for sure. How do you feel about chai with milk? I don't think I've enjoyed it either. I will premise by saying that it's been a hot while since I had chai, just because when I tried it a couple years ago, I was just like, oh. But Evan loves chai, and he has his own little like chai tea here. I know chai means tea, so I try not to say the word tea afterwards. But yeah, he has his own chai bags here, and I'll take a sip here and there, but it's just not for me. I'm too American. I reject old teas. Jumping in the harbor. Tea is good. Tea is life. Okay, that's still a little too wet. I love me tea. Ooh. Now, if someone wants to spill some tea, I'm all here for it. True. I love a good gossip. I don't want to be part of the drama. I don't want to be the reason for the drama. But I do love the drama. Maybe I should stop eating cereal because I'm touching the other nails. Trying to see if they're dry. I miss what the inspo pic is. Yeah, I can go over it again. No worries. So these are tortoiseshell nails by Kendra, and that's who I'm highlighting for this stream. She is a phenomenal nail artist in the community. You probably seen her nails in Island P, Hollow Taco, Mooncat, and other indie brands like Prison Parade. Yeah, Prison Parade. She just has so much, and it was so hard to like pick just one. And again, I wanted to keep it true to like the original. So I know I have these colors, except for like the very bright, vibrant green. But my heart will go back to this eventually to try. Because to me, Kendra is known for these specific designs with like the little like stretchy goop thing of sorts. I call them thong nails because like, I mean, come on, you know. But like when she does it in a different pattern, they don't look very thong like. They just look like goo or slime type of vibe. But I'm doing the tortoiseshell ones here. And I'm trying to follow her tutorial she has here, because this is also my first time trying tortoiseshells. Because it low-key does look intimidating, but we'll see how it goes. Notification has failed me. Hi, Spooky. Hey, why am I not being rated on what a great fan I am? How else will I be motivated to chat? What? You want the leadership board? I removed that because I'm like, oh, I didn't realize some people actually don't like it. Thong nails. I knew exactly what you meant. Yeah. Yes, please follow Kendra. You can remove it? Yeah, when you set up stream, and I think it's kind of like on the first or second page, I can't remember. There's like 4 check boxes that lets you say live chat replay, and live chat leadership board or whatever. And then something else. I don't remember the 4th option, but I just unchecked the live chat leadership board. No, my annoying ring. I'm sorry. Next time. I don't think I can change it. Maybe? Unless. Can I do it midstream? No. I like it when the nails go dun 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 bing. I feel like I know what song you're talking about. And right now the melody of it's just not hitting, but I know what you mean. I just open OBS. You open OBS and go brr. Oh, see, I scheduled mine. I think that's why. I don't think I've started straight from OBS. I like the idea of scheduling and then getting going. Okay, now I'm gonna top, what were you called again? Hot honey with toasty drip to get like that nice reddish brown effect going on. Yeah, it's very much what it looked like on her. I like it. We're getting somewhere. And try to do thin coats. At least that's my preferred method of working with things. Is that a lint? I'm calling the police. Oh, since I think a lot of y'all in chat also kind of follow the same people, today, well, not today. Peggy's birthday is non-existent because she's a leap baby, but technically we're celebrating it today. And there was a collab, but yeah, go wish Peggy a happy early birthday. Super early. Peggy is vexed lacquer, I'm pretty certain. I remember the debate in my rural as fuck Norwegian school about how to say Cisco. Is that like, okay, I think there's a company, a food company for like lunch cafeterias, called Cisco as well. Is this an artist? Am I not with the shits right now? When I say it went on for days and involved multiple teachers. None agreed either. Wow. I will never forget when I started attending American school. So I came in not knowing English to America, of course, as one does. And I could never get my V's, V as in Victor, to pronounce properly, because I would say them as B's. Like B as in bitch, you know? And apparently that was like a huge issue for the teachers. And low-key, I just think they were racist, if I'm being for real. And they had my mom come in, and like my poor mom, like she also didn't know English. So it's like, what the fuck are we doing here? Nothing they say will make sense. But I remember being put in the like English as a second language type of classes to like get a bit. It's whatever. I missed a collab. I don't know what's going on with your Instagram handles or your Instagram messages, Leonard. It seems like you're always missing stuff. You're too young, you know. Okay. I kept thinking parts of Spanish songs were V, but then they were B's. Yeah, I'm trying, like, I just try to enunciate some Spanish words in B's, I guess, and B's, and even in Spanish. It's whatever. See, I can speak Spanish, but I cannot write Spanish at all. And my reading comprehension skills in Spanish, I would say first grade level, maybe at best. So I'm pretty certain even in Spanish, when I talk to like people who were actually like gone to schools in Spanish and whatnot, I'll be saying some words and they're like, I think you mean this. I'm like, you know what? Sure. So I'm doomed in either language. I know not how to speak any language. My first language was Spanish, but my mom didn't want me to end up in ESL class like my sisters, so they stopped speaking Spanish at home when I was 4. Now I stumble over my words, but I understand 80%. Wow. Like, I feel for you on that, but like also I completely understand why your parents did what they did. Because even me with my current English comprehension and everything, at university, I initially went in for nursing, and with nursing, you know, there's a lot of medical terminology, but because English is my second language, despite it being my primary language, I would have had to take additional exams to prove that I understand English. And I'm like, this is bullshit. I'm just gonna study computer forensics. So I switched majors real quick when I found out all the criterias and wanting to be a nurse. I'm like, no, it's not it. But also, I think I was low-key trying to major in nursing because my mom wanted to be a nurse, and it's kind of like that weird trying to fulfill your parents' dream type shit, you know? Okay. I'm going to get a little silicone pad so I can have a color palette going, because now, once this is dry, I'm gonna watch your tutorial again. We start dabbing. Okay, base is done. And we go in with what color? Okay, so we would go in with Toasty Drip. And then we just build it up? I think so. I don't know how many times I've rewatched this tutorial. Okay, so this is where I need a darker jelly. So I was wondering on which one of these I should use. I definitely want to rule out carbon copy. I think it's too ashy to go with it. But in her... Okay, definitely do this one. Like, this one seems the most brown, I guess. That's liquid smoke, I believe. And then seems like we still need hot honey. Okay. This is too purple, and that looks too like black leaning. Yeah, okay. Let me double check that this is liquid smoke before I go all in. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna go in with liquid smoke. And it's gonna be a bunch of dabbing, essentially. What I gathered. I'm using the underside of that gray mat circle thing. But it has my earlier color palette. Because I did nail art for Peggy's birthday. Oh yeah, let me show you that. Let me show you the nail art I did for Peggy's birthday. I had such a fun time with it. Oh my gosh. And story time. So this is what I did for Peggy's birthday. And it's a jewel beetle design. Because... Where's Peggy? Did I not save it? Oh wait, this is my black content creators that I like. Okay. Well, let me find it. I'm gonna share. Peggy. Where are you? Oh, here you are. So this was Peggy's original, and I'm like, that's pretty sick. That looks really cool. But I don't have a lot of these, like Hydro Power, Full Charge, and Lemon Sucker. So I couldn't like do it exactly. And I scrolled to the depths of Peggy's profile to find this, because initially I wanted to do her little like Halloween bug gallery that she had going on here. Oh girl, Yeah, here. Initially, I wanted to try this, but me being me, and I enjoy procrastination and being under pressure with deadlines, I didn't. Because I had noticed that someone shared their version of it. I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to like steal their thunder, and I don't want to have a duplicate design. So I'm like, all right, I'll find something else. And so the next thing that I thought of doing in celebration were these little like orangey mushrooms. Where are you? As you can see, I scrolled quite far. Oh, that's the one just landed. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and go through the hashtag and comment on everyone's post. I usually like to do that when I do collabs. Where are you? Oh, here. Hello? Hello? It's not letting me. Alright. For some reason, I can't click on it. Yeah, what the heck. Alright. But it was these ones. And then I kid you not. Someone else submitted their submission. I'm like, I'm so slow. Why am I taking my sweet time doing this? And then same reason. I didn't want to like have a duplicate design going on. So then I scrolled down Infinity and Beyond and found that like jewel beetle design. And what I used is a lot of shimmers. I relied on the shiftiness of their shimmers here of Mooncat polishes to kind of give that vibe. And y'all, I really love how these came out. Look at that. And then my favorite is here. I literally got done taking a shower. I'm like, hold a minute. Hold a minute. You have to hold the minute, okay? And you see how they shift beautifully? Oh my god. And I'm like, I need a video. I need to post it too. I love how shifting is. And then under flash. Oh. Anyway, go wish Peggy a happy birthday. As you can see, my nails are round. 2 reasons. The main one was I was too impatient to let my nail break grow. That happened on my pointer finger. And then second reason was because I did want to do these bug nails, but I didn't want Minecraft bug nails. So I'm like, worst case scenario is I have to wait for my nails to grow for me to go back to square. But honestly, I'm really chiving with the round nails right now. Small $1 million company. Yes, they are very nice. Thank you. All right, how are we doing? Okay, now we can go on with dabbing. Let me pull the tutorial back up. I need it. All right. So should go in with what color? Tipsy something? Okay. We're gonna go in with Tipsy Drip. Again, all these crack polishes I'm using were sent to me as gifted PR. There's no correlation or obligation with this stream. And she has kind of like a thicker brush that she's using. And these are the closest thicker brushes I have. Maybe this one. I'll go with this one. Who else ordered a silicone custard? Yay! I'm glad. Hopefully you like it. Okay, and from the looks of it, we're just randomly dabbing. Wow, that brush kind of soaked up a lot of the polish, if not all. I'm low-key nervous, but like I think the whole point of this design is to be irregular, because like tortoiseshell designs patterns are irregular, like they're not symmetrical. Alright, so ooh, mine doesn't show up as much. Maybe I need to mix brown in it. Let me mix a little bit of liquid smoke in here. Oh, you can't see nothing. Now we're mixing colors. Oh my god. Okay. I definitely want some in the middle. Is the color with us? Can you see the color? Just random blobs. You sold me on picking the dried polish up. It's such therapeutic thing to do as well, honestly. Like, I enjoy the picking process. Okay, I need more. Maybe I'll make it a little darker. See, that's the thing with jellies. They take so long to build up. It's just like, eh. But like, I get it. I get why you want the look. Is that darker than before? Yeah. Do you see how much polish this? It's just drinking it up. Alright, here you go, girl. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go back in with the pinky. Be brave, nail art can smell your fear. Nail art needs to let me be. I appreciate it too much to hold me hostage. I feel like I'm doing everything wrong. This one I'll stick to just the corners like she did. JK, no, yes. Okay, we're zooming. Oh, set of hair, yes. I don't really want to make more just for the thumb, but I think we have to. Come on. Hello? Where's my drop? It's like a bad techno song. Keep anticipating the drop. Okay. And let's do some big one here. Yeah. Okay. Then what? She continues to build it up with the brown. Okay. just building it up until it gets darker and darker slowly. Okay. I think I'm gonna switch over to a smaller brush. Clean this up here. I like mine much easier to clean than the mat, mostly because there's always stuff on my mat. Nice. Maybe add a drop of nail polish thinner. Oh, okay. The tortoiseshell nails can take a bit to build up with jellies. It's seeming like it. It looks easy. But this one I oiled up, so I'm gonna remove the oil I put on it. That should be good. Okay. So maybe I'll do the mixture thing again. Get some of that going and add thinner to it. Okay. Then my thinner. Come on. I am using the Hollow Taco one. This was sent to me as PR. Again, no correlation or obligation. Ooh. Okay. Let me get my little platform. The platform was also sent as PR. But same drift. Same drift? Same shift? Same type thing. No correlation or relation. Doing the Linry pose is hard. Linry, you have long fingers, because like this is when, because I see that your fingers when you do the claw position touches your palm, and I'm like, I can't get mine to do that. Like, how do you? I have to do this and like make my joints bend inward, and that's not comfortable. This is comfortable, and you can see how crooked my middle finger is. Linry's just built different. That's all. Low key, I'm kind of liking the little blend that's going on the pinky. I think we're doing good. Me saying that when we're just not even done. I think we're doing good. I like to jinx us, actually. I am an optimistic to a fault, if anything. I'm so glad I found you and your nail art stuff. It's always such a good time here. Aw, thank you. I'm so happy y'all are here. I really absolutely, and I wrote this in my journal last night. I really am grateful for y'all being here, like legit. I love being able to talk with everyone, and I know sometimes I miss chats, but sometimes I'm too deep in the game that like it's hard to like catch up, I guess. But like I really appreciate everyone who comments, who chats, who engages and just talks to me, I guess. Because it's such a fun time. It makes this so much more enjoyable. than just sitting quiet in a room watching YouTube or something, you know? And you all definitely make it so much more enjoyable. And it's such a fun time. Like, I don't know. I'm always having a fun time in chat. With chat and comments and chat. Like, I look forward to replying to comments. Look at all those strings of polish. I'm liking this already. There's never enough chill vibes and cute nails in the world, I don't think. With the gator power. Yeah. That Florida in her. Hot dog. Wait, what's this hot dog water thing? I'm missing out. What are we doing? What does it mean? Lenry drinks hot water? Oh, is that what you mean? Her hot dog water? Yeah, like even Simply was like, so I got bummed out sitting in my basement filming on my own and not talking to chat. Like that Simply Lips with a nice chat is so much more fun. Like I totally understand why she stopped doing like her usual content on the Simply Nailogical channel. It's totally valid. Let's add some thinner to that. What I'm doing with my brush is not healthy. Just be careful. You could fray your brush. Okay. Did I do this nail already? I don't remember. Going in, just in case. Low-key, I want something in the middle. It looks too bare. Yeah. I'm super shy and bad at engaging, but the nail community is fluffy and soft. Yeah, I love that. I love that you feel comfortable with us. I think the nail community is just a bunch of like nail crushes. Everybody has a crush on someone, and I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's do the thumb. Missing chats. Leonard refers to shitty nail varnishes as hot dog water. Oh, I see. A long time back, I did a video on the bad nail polishes in my collection. I call them hot dog water. I see. Okay. Like the water after you made hot dogs. How it smells. Okay. So, hot take. I don't cook my hot dogs in water. I nuke them. And I like to watch them plump up and explode in the microwave. And their little screech that they do. Very psychotic behavior, but I'm not hurting anyone. Therefore, I'm safe. I also really like very charred hot dogs. I love me some char on my hot dogs. Could use it for calorie-free cocoa with protein. Oh. I just finished painting my nails. Ooh. Amber, you're so for real for like sharing your art and your nails in general on the community tab. I always enjoy looking at it. Hi Danny, or Danielle, sorry, I just added a nickname to you. Sorry. Very late but here. This is fun and very different, Manny, right? Off topic, but I'm going to a confirmation of faith this year and may just have found my outfit. 3-piece pinstripe suit with the pinstripes are rainbow color. Ooh, fun. Blind them with color. Do it. I think I need more. No, not acetone. What is this called? Thinner. I did Birthday Brat on 3 nails of each hand and Waterworks on 2 nails. Ooh, that's such a fun color story right there. Then use everything taco as frosted tips and scatter hollow taco before adding taco. Ooh. I definitely need to see those. Yeah, we gotta nuke the dogs. Oven roasted dogs, baby. I need that char. I got a mini grill from Facebook Marketplace. It's so cute. I've been wanting a little outdoor grill, but like I didn't want to commit to like the big ones because that's intimidating. And oh my god, it's like the universal line or something. And someone was selling their, I don't know how big it is, but it's very small. It's like I can hold it and place it somewhere, like on my desk. And I'm so happy, so excited to grill something for the summer. I like I said, my burnt hot dogs. I like burnt corn as well. Carne asada. I'm gonna have mini carne asada. Hell yeah. Hello. How do I pronounce your username? YLLEB. Yeleb? Hello. Welcome on in. Thanks. I like having a place to share them. Oh, I'm happy. Happy Saturday, friends. Love the nail so far. Hi, Gislaine. How's your Saturday going? How's everyone's Saturday going? Sky Showtime, man. Get the essence. Thank you, thank you. I don't make much on YouTube, but also I'm not like posting frequently on YouTube. So it's okay. That's why I have a day job to rely on paying my bills. Okay, I think I can just go in with only, what are you, liquid smoke now to get it even darker. Okay. I'm late, but I just finished my own nails. I did bees/hearts as it was my 16th wedding anniversary, which is wax. Well, happy wedding anniversary. So I got beeswax candles from local beekeepers nails and did bee heart theme nails. Yeah, lovely. Oh my god, where are we? I can be Danny. No, what is your name? I am such a stickler for people getting my name right. So therefore, I reciprocate. Like, I'm sorry if I mispronounce your name. The whole squad's here. OMG and Nelly, you influenced me to get the funny business finger rest, and it's so helpful. I love it. I hate my past me for being like, I'm not gonna use this. Hi, have we met? It's literally in every stream, even when I'm not streaming and I'm just doing my own nails, I'm using it. I ride with this. It's so helpful. Oh, it's belly backwards. Oh, I see. Well, hi, Belly. and burn them in the oven. I use tinfoil to focus the heat and leave the packet open for the burnt flavor. Ooh. My name is Kimberly. Husband is lazy and said Kimberly, which became Billy. And then he flipped it. It's unique, so it makes a great username. Hey, yeah, I agree. But now I know, and I will remember this. Alright, so I let my polish dry, but that's okay. I'm having a good time catching up with chat. Okay, just going in with liquid smoke in the center. I think it's doing the thing. Yeah, that looks good. I kind of want to add, just for shits and gigs, or shiggles, something here. Yeah. Saturday's going great. Just got my first order from Glitch. Too excited to text. Hey, that happens to me. I low-key hate it when I preemptively press enter. Guest of honor is also queer, so me showing up in Pride vibes is extra fitting. Yay! Fun, fun, fun. Since I was scrolling Peggy's Instagram, I saw her pansexual nails that she did some time ago, and I really like it. So I might be doing that for myself coming Pride Month here. And she got the inspo from this topper, and that topper looks so fun. I gotta see if it's sold still, because the post is very like early Peggy days. Yo, these look so good already. I like them. Yeah, do share. What did you get from Glitch? Ooh, the tortoiseshell is starting to come together. Right? Oh my gosh. I love it when nail art comes together. It's such a phenomenal feeling. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Kendra, for this amazing nail piece. You've pushed me out of my comfort zone and are making me attempt a new technique that I've been hesitant on doing. Not the fray bristle here. This is what I mean. Don't do what I did with just swishing the polish everywhere. Thickening. What do they say it these days? Gagging and gagging. There's only so much lingo I can keep up with and incorporate to have it be natural. I would absolutely live in the queer suit. This is so awesome. I'm pan. I already have a shaved head and wear crazy outfits. Queer suit would fit me so well. Yay. I want to paint my nails, but I like both the nail arts I'm wearing. And IDK, what I would do, maybe just want to sit like the shrimp and smell polish. You huffing the polish bottles like, what does this polish brand smell like? What does this one smell like? That's how I felt yesterday. I did not want to remove the jewel beetle nail design that I did for Peggy's birthday. I usually never feel like remorse in removing nail art, because it's like, okay, I gotta do swatchings or I gotta get ready for like the next nail set that I want to do. But because I was so proud of how those bug nails came out, I did not want to remove them. And like, I wanted the world to see them. I'd be like going to the cat cafe and be like, look. But they needed to be removed. I had other nail arts in mind to do. I mean, trust the process, and the process delivers. Yes. Like, oh wow, you're doing the thing? The thing is being done? I was looking at one of the trousers, but it didn't come in my size and even close, so I'm leaning towards one with a circle skirt and matching waistcoat, 1940 style. Ooh. I wish in the most non-creepy way possible, Snob, okay? I would like to see it. Because in my mind, it looks gorgeous. Poppy, by any means necessary, meadow, fire, opal, lovey-dovey, garden of beach, and free mystery gift called Blue Screen of Death. Nice, some good shades there. Really like their Palestine collection. Like, such a good cause too. Gotta get the awkward angle in. Don't remember which goop I used. Nice. Okay, let me get some more polish in. Not gonna lie, when I got my first thermal polish, I thought it would smell different, so I opened it and inhaled deeply and smelled like polish. I've never had those like actually scented polishes before. Who was it that made some? I think it was Sally Hansen. They had scented polish or something. I've always been curious because like, how are you gonna mask such a chemical smell, you know? Okay, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like they can be more blended in. Let me rewatch the tutorial. I would like to see respectfully. Yes, with all due respect. Ooh, okay, yeah. The Discord. Thermal smell like how teachers look at you when you've got older siblings that the teacher didn't like, and they're like, oh, there's more reviews in there. I had one of the Sally Hansen smell ones, and it was kind of mixed with the chemical smell, but it also yellowed when I put the coat on. Oh, interesting. All right. Did I skip a step? Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with just Toasty Drip. A little bit, just a little bit. See if I can get some of them gaps in. Pinky finger is always the test finger. Gonna go kind of crazy. Oh, I gotta show y'all what I got at the thrift store. Very happy with my haul. Also, to match the rainbow suit, I want to embroider some rainbow hearts on the mask I have to wear, so it's not just plain medical white sparkle. Yeah. Do it, lady. Okay. Oh, something I've been doing instead of actual nails sometimes is playing Split Fiction. Any of y'all played Split Fiction? It's like a co-op-y game. And I think it's on PC as well. PlayStation and PC. I'm not sure anywhere else. But I'm having quite a blast. My gaming ability has definitely gone up, and I honestly have Fall Guys to thank for that. Because I used to be total ass at using a controller to play games. But playing Fall Guys definitely helps with that. And so now, like, I'm doing better than when I played, oh, what was their first game called again? It Takes Two? Yeah, when I played It Takes Two with Evan, I was definitely holding him back. But now I think I'm doing a really good job. Is that the one Simply and Ben played a while back? Did they play Split Fiction? I haven't been up to date with like her streams. I know they tried It Takes Two, but I don't know if they did Split Fiction. Split Fiction's like about the what, writers, book authors, and they're like stuck in some robot thing. I'm gonna bring back some of that yellow that we kind of lost here, just a little bit. Not sure if it'll be visible low-key, but we'll try. I love watching Simply first fail at It Takes Two and then smash it when it came back a year later. Yeah. Simply has came a long way, I think, in playing games. I remember when she first started, I was one of those like people that were getting annoyed. I'm like, dude, come on. But she's doing so much better. She's gotten so much better too. Okay. I feel like I could blend somewhere. I watched someone play Split Fiction. It was really fun to watch. It's a fun game. I'm having such a blast, actually. Like, I'm the one instigating Evan, like, hey, do you want to play Split Fiction? So, any of the friends that I play games with, usually, that are watching, just know that's why. I haven't asked to play games. I've been busy playing Split Fiction. Okay, let's bring back the mixture. I feel like I can get some more blending action going on. Am I doing too much? Who could say? Okay. I really like the shifting worlds, like going from fantasy to sci-fi. It's very, very fun. They did Split Fiction not long before Christmas, I believe. Oh, okay. Maybe I should watch it now that I'm playing it. Not the string. I don't play games, but I watch them. Hey, that's okay. It took me a while to get into games. I think it was last year, honestly. Like, when I was younger, I would play the Sega and whatever games were available from, like, my stepbrothers. But that was usually the extent of it. I want them to play Peak again. I feel like Ben didn't give Simply a chance and kind of like rage quit, and I think that made her uncomfortable in continuing on with the game. So I think they should try playing Peak again. I think that'd be fun. Like, I know Simply's playing with controller, and controller is hard, not gonna lie. And we're gonna go back in, just making it ever so darker, just slightly, more so in the middle there. I say this as a youngest sibling. I love Ben and his gaming, but he is why people are like, youngest siblings have no patience for others to learn shit. Yeah. Simply just needs some practice. That's all. Ben's been playing Peak a lot on his own channel, but yeah, he didn't give her enough chance, right? Yeah, I have been watching Ben play on his own channel every once in a while when I can catch it. Otherwise, I've watched it on VOD. And it's very entertaining. I think Simply might enjoy it. I'm not too sure. I know she prefers more... what's it called? She has a certain type of game she likes. That's for sure. I guess we grew up always being the last to learn, so we're not necessarily used to having to calm the fuck down to allow others time to learn, but I had a younger cousin, so I had to learn the patience. Gaming since I was like 5. Of course, it's easier for us than for someone who needs to learn a particular style of hand-eye coordination. Yeah, that was my biggest issue too, like that hand-eye coordination. I don't like needing to change the camera myself. I kind of wish the camera would just follow. When playing some certain games, like Split Fiction does that too. That looking tortoiseshell? I can't tell anymore. Oh, there's a hair. Mimi's is here. I'm kind of curious what would happen if I go over it with hot honey. Yeah, apparently Bruno Mars is coming out with a new album. Something like that. I feel like the pointer finger kind of lost its yellow. Seems like some yellow needs to be brought back. Y'all, I feel like I'm losing the plot. It doesn't look like hers. Is it too much of a dark blotch? Maybe I'll go over it with tipsy drip. What are you again? Yeah, toasty? No, yeah, toasty. Why am I calling it tipsy? Maybe I'll dull down some of the brown, the dark spots. I go over it a little.
Is it recording?
I feel like that's helping. Mm. Okay.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
Yeah, I think that's blending it out a little bit better. Ooh.
Stop.
I think I should stop here. You get the gist, right? Right? Is it tortoiseshell enough? Finally tested whether Hollow Taco's Peely base works over chrome powder to isolate it so it doesn't dull with top coat, and it does. So glad I have a replacement for my own peel off. Nice. I can do more chrome based powder nail art now. I'm so excited to do spring stained glass. Ooh, that sounds lovely. I make it my mission to do nails that most people say you need gel for that. Like the 3D nails in my profile pic. Nope, regular polish. Nice. I love them. Oh, thank you. It's the too much gene. Yeah, I definitely have the too much gene. Trying to figure out what I can do. For now, I guess I will clean them up. Luckily, these are jellies, so they're relatively easy. Ah, I don't like how I did them, I will admit. I lost some of the yellow, and I think I went too hard with a darker shade. Yeah. I don't know what I could do to like get them like hers. Rewatching her tutorial. Yeah, mine look more like blobs than they do spread out like hers. I'm thinking. I am going to do the green bit. I don't have that exact same green that she does, but I have something that could be close to it. I can use thinner to help it, like blend it out. Go in just a little bit, I suppose. Let's do the thumb. Let's do the thumb. Damn. Thinner evaporates quick. Yeah. Yeah, that's looking much more blended nicely. Thank you. Do that with the others. More thinner. Oh, yeah. Earlier I mentioned that I started journaling, or I wrote in my journal. And I have to say it's been 4 years since I've journaled, which is kind of crazy because I used to be pretty adamant in journaling every night. Just because it helps me like de-stress, and I'm someone that like holds all my emotions and thoughts inwards and don't really share it out. And so a journal kind of helps me let loose a little. And it was so nice. I wrote for over an hour in my journal last night. Definitely excited to keep doing that. Yes. Just wish I had a better system for journaling because I just kind of stack pillows together and hope for the best. Well, it looks more blended out, I feel. No? Yeah? Also reading a book. It's by... Jeez. I don't remember how to pronounce her name. Drew Afuago? She's like, back when I had TikTok, she was that person, that would come at men, misogynistic men, for the stupid shit that they do. And she published her own book called Loud. I've only gotten to chapter 2, but I'm kind of hoping it gets better. And it's also a different type of book. I don't usually read memoirs or anything like that. I'm more of a fiction person. I use Susan David's journaling prompt all the time. Write what you feel, tell the truth, write like no one's reading. Yeah, I definitely write in my journal like it's a friend that I just confide literally everything in. And like I even apologize to it for not writing for so long and stuff like that. It helps a lot. It helps my mind calm down too. Because oftentimes I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just immediately start thinking about literally anything and everything. And like my brain just won't shut up. I think journaling helps with that aspect. I didn't care what people write about in journals. I'm too boring for that. I'd be like, Dear Diary, work was annoying and play with a flash after hours get back. Oh no, I went into detail. Like, I talked about what had happened in the last 4 years, things that occurred, like I talked about YouTube. I'm like, here's how my online presence has changed and how I started being more involved with YouTube, and I made so many great friends through YouTube and live streaming, and how I'm doing live streams and how much I'm enjoying that, and how I've kind of stepped away from Instagram, and I felt like I can get more of a nice community on YouTube versus Instagram, and just kind of talked about it. Like, it's almost a gratitude, but it's also like an emotional dump journal. My new living situation as well, I write about. My family dynamics that have changed, and how I've elected to kind of step away from being the main person that people reach out to, because it's too demanding as well. And it's also like the eldest daughter syndrome bullshit or whatever. And like, just kind of wanting to be there for my stuff. And like, of course, I'll help the family when needed, kind of things. Yeah, me and my journal had a lot to catch up on. 4 years worth of information that I dumped into it. Oh, it's more like emotional writing. Okay, wait ahead. Yeah. I don't know. It just helps process things. Like when my dad passed away, I reached out to my journal. I'm like, the whole like 5 stages of grief essentially that all happened in my journal. Sorry, I feel like I'm doing some off-screen stuff. I'm just really trying to get in there. I love that for you. I think I just keep that mostly inside and yell about it over coffee with friends every once in a while. Yeah, that's probably why I journal. I tend to bottle things up a lot of my emotions. I don't, which is silly because like I know I have people I can confide in and like talk to them about these things, but like I guess I just feel more comfortable writing it, I suppose. I think that looks way better for sure. The darkness or the darker polish isn't as prominent anymore. Journaling is great for grieving and emotional processing. It's how I hold space for myself. Yeah, 100%. I agree. Yeah, I think that's much better. Thank you, Billy. I was ready to add more polish on top and ruin it all and just fuck with it. Oh, also, I forgot to mention last week, but I did go to the cat cafe and I went again yesterday. Um, Such a fun experience. I love cats. I love cats so much. And being able to just be surrounded by them, great. There was a couple of babies, like literal babies. I'm not used to seeing skinny cats. I am used to chunkiness. And so seeing them like skinny cats, I'm like, oh, oh, you're so little. How are you so little? They were like a couple months old. They're so cute. I love cats. And I had amazing London fogs. I love me a London fog. Okay. I think I should stop there before I do too much yet again. You're welcome. Thinner is a great tool to learn to utilize. Like if you ding a nail, you can smooth it out with a little help to fix it. Yeah, I've only used thinner to, of course, thin polish out and do a nail art. Like when I use cremes, I would usually add some thinner. Hello. I would usually add some thinner to one, not waste so much polish, but two, to like be able to utilize the crumb better. Because sometimes they're thick. Like Hollow Tacos crumbs are thick. What's a London fog? Let's see. I think it's Earl Grey tea. Sometimes there's lavender in there, vanilla, and milk. I think that's right. Let me look it up. Sometimes I like to eat things without knowing what they are. All right. According to Wikipedia, a London fog is a hot tea-based drink that consists of Earl Grey tea, steamed milk, and sweetener, often vanilla syrup. Earl Grey tea imparts its flavors of black tea and bergamot, which is a citrus. Yeah, some cafes like to add lavender to theirs, which they should really note that they do, because sometimes I don't like it. Yeah, this I'm reading it now, and it seems like a very simple tea, but I love it. I love that so much. And then Evan had a mocha latte or mocha something. It had whipped cream on top, and it was cold. All right, so I do have to go to the restroom. You may do what you want during that time, but I will put the BRB screen up. Who won in the fight? Who's our champion? You can fight, you can dance, you can throw a party if you want to, you can do donuts. The chat is your oyster. Do what you want. And I'll just block you if I feel like it. Or put you in timeout if I feel like it. So now I gotta wait for these to dry. I didn't want to put the towel on the nails because I didn't want it to do dents. So they're kind of wet on the surface area. Alright, these look sick. We're back in. Just gonna have a cereal break. I'm very hungry. Might have spaghetti later on. Hi Daily Polish Me, welcome on in. You came in the middle of a fight, it seems like. I guess while we wait for the nails to dry, let me show you my thrift store haul. I am very proud of this. And I did break my low buy for this. But honestly, it wasn't much. It was a thrift store. No, spooky, I didn't try the pesto yet. I'm gonna lower my head in shame. I forgot about it. Can you just spam me in Nicole's Discord? Send me a message every like 3 days, being like, hey, did you have pesto yet? Okay, so these are my goodies from the thrift store. And so they all came together. They were all in the baggie together. And the main reason why I was hesitant to get the whole bundle is because I really only enjoyed this one, which is a bar glitter. A bar glitter topper, but the bar glitter is iridescent. I don't know if I can zoom in. No. But on your phones, if you're watching me on mobile, you can zoom in and see the bar glitters in action. So pretty. And so when we went in, it was like, what, Saturday? Last Saturday? And I walked with it. So my thing is, when I am interested in something, I'll walk with it around the store to see if by the end of my walking shopping spree, if it's something that I absolutely want. And at the end of it, I decided against it because I'm like, I have so much polish already and this is just going to add to my collection and stuff like that. And so I left it. Well, Sunday came along and I talked about it in the last stream because I streamed on Sunday last week. And I kept thinking about it. So then Monday, I went back to the thrift store because I did have to return something. I bought this little like galaxy light thing and I couldn't test it at the thrift store. Usually I like to test electronics before purchasing, but it required a like USB plug-in bank thing and I didn't have the block for it. So I kind of just purchased it blindly, and the cashier was saying like, if it doesn't work, like you can always return it. I'm like, all right, bet. And turns out it didn't work, so I had to go back in anyway. So on Monday I went in, saw that it was still there, and I'm like, the universe is testing me. And again, I picked it up, walked around with it, and came to the same conclusion I did Saturday. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna leave it back in there. And hey, when you are done with something at the store, you put it back where you grabbed it, okay? You don't just leave shit somewhere else, okay? Anyway, so then Tuesday came. And I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about the stupid topper. And I'm like, you know what? That purple was really nice too. This one here. I also really like this like tealy blue color going on. And I'm really interested in this red flaky one. Like, how's it gonna look? How good are the flakes? You know, I started thinking about it more. And I'm like, Evan, I'm gonna go to the thrift store. I'm gonna get my damn polish. Because it's 4 days in a row now that I'm thinking about it. And I'm like, I clearly want it. I want it bad that I'm thinking about it for 4 days. If it's there on my third visit to the thrift store, I'm getting it. So we go to the thrift store. And I meander over to the beauty section. And sure enough, that shit's still there. And clearly someone else has touched it because the topper was poking out a little bit. And I'm like, ooh, this was almost gone. This was almost taken by someone who liked the topper as well. And again, I walk around with it. And Evan and I are like looking for clothes. Hey, guess what? I got Pop Flex short skirt thing for $6 at my thrift store. I know that clothing piece is like expensive, so that was a great thrift find. I also got a couple of shirts as well. And at the end of it, I'm like, I'm getting this damn bundle. I'm getting this damn bundle of polish. It's meant to be. This is the third time I've come to the thrift store, and it's been there. And I've been thinking about it for 4 days, and it's $2.30 USD for 5 polishes. So there's my story. Anyway, now let's look at it. So Sally Hansen, I don't have many Sally Hansens, if any at all. I think my mom has all the old Sally Hansens, but this one's called Perplexed. And I really like that how it looks metallic-y. Who can say if it is metallic-y? But I'm excited to try it with the topper. I think it'll pair very well. And then this one too, I'm really interested in the China Glaze one. This is also, like, I don't have any drugstore polishes in my current collection here. I think the only drugstore I have is some Elamila polishes, but I donated those actually. So scratch that. I have no drugstore polishes. So these are now my first drugstore polishes in this collection. Back when I was doing nails and stuff, like beginner stages, it was a lot of the polishes my mom had. And anyway, so my first China Glaze, like my first China Glaze polish right here. It is, what are you? Deviantly Daring. All right, it looks beautiful. I also think it's gonna go well with the topper. And then this other one that got me interested is by Asher Beauty. It doesn't have a name, does it? It's just 164. But it's like an orangey red with what looks like silver flakes of sorts, and it looks pinky. It seems like it's going to be like a curly jelly base, because some of these flakes look a little pink when they're in like underneath the polish. And then this other Sally Hansen one is Morning Meditation. It's like, it's cement. It's like air clay type of color, more so than anything. So it's whatever. I'm not like gung-ho on it, but I am interested in swatching and seeing what I can do with it. So yeah, expect a thrift store swatching video with these eventually. I'm also in the works of doing a monthly mani video. It's kind of gonna be vlog style, but also showcasing like my nails that I did for the month. So very excited to edit those videos and get that going. It might be a while because I have a daytime job and it's hard to like do anything really after work and whatnot. But yeah, that's my thrift haul. Very happy with it. All right, what did I miss? It's in the fridge waiting for you. It's only, don't add feelings to my pesto. I found a few bar glitter toppers from LA Colors at Dollar Tree. Ooh, nice. I made myself a topper today. I wanted a small gold flake topper, but Hollow Tacos was too orangey to match the gold I used to stamp, so I mixed some frozen bananas in clear polish. Ooh, I bet that looks lovely. Girl to self-control. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I mean. I am frugal to possibly a fault. And I really hate spending money on myself. That's just who I am. If it's for someone else, if someone was with me, let's say another friend or whatever, and they were interested in that and they're like contemplating it, I would be like, hey, it's $2.30. I'll get it for you. But if it's for me, I have a problem. Now all of a sudden I'm overthinking it and whether or not I want it. What a bargain haul for polishes. Yeah, honestly. Cause like, I looked up the topper to see if I can find any swatches of it. And I didn't really find much. And I was on mobile and I was on data too. But like, the topper itself was $3.20. So very cost efficient. On first visit, that would have been mine immediately. No questions asked. Those specific Sally Hansen's typically have beautiful formulas in my experience, at least. Ooh, okay, that's exciting. Monthly Manny videos, yay. Yeah. Had to get my snack left over so they didn't go up. Silly jobs getting in the way. Yeah, how dare they? How dare I need a steady income to survive? I use one of my tiny 5mm flower shaped empty bottles. I'll post a pic in Nicole's Discord. Yeah. I do that shopping too. Nice, I'm glad I'm not alone. I bought like 10 OPIs at TJ Maxx on Thursday. I have no self-control with polish. Other things, nah, that stuff can wait. No, yeah, I have a hard time purchasing shit for myself. It's kind of annoying, honestly. Alright, so now we're gonna do the green portion of the nails. I don't have a vibrant green like how Kendra has it. These are my options. I have Cracks, Teal Dark and Handsome, and Dimension Nails Tyrannosaurus Rex. I did swatch them so we can see. And Teal Dark and Handsome might be just a little bit too dark, honestly. So I might just do Tyrannosaurus Rex. But I'll do a poll for y'all and you can let me know your thoughts. Which green? Correct. Dimension nails. I did look to see if there were other greens that I could do. I'll put them here so you can see. But the other one that I was thinking was maybe like velvetizing unripe, but I'm like, that's not worth it. That's not worth my time right now. Yeah, I don't have any other greens. Crack needs to come out with more greens, it seems. I picked up the Sally Hansen bar glitter at CVS sales a few months ago. But yeah, 4 days on 230 is a true no-buy. Yeah, I'm a stickler for my no-buy, but my no-buy / low-buy is mainly for polish because that's the one thing I have like an abundance of. But anything else is kind of fair game, honestly. Oh yeah. Here you go. Should probably put the nails. Yeah, you're right, Amber. I'm hoping to pick up some swatch sticks and swatch wheels soon. Was thinking I could give the nibbling some so they can more easily see what they've actually got. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking my swatch sticks. They're kind of a nice fun time. Like, I'll get into moods where I'm bored, but I know I could be doing nails, but I don't actually want to swatch the collection on myself yet. So instead I'll do the swatch sticks and get that over with. And that kind of like eases me into getting mentally and physically ready to actually swatch on myself. So with this Island P collection, the, what is it, Playgrounds and Brunch collection that came out, what, last week? Yeah, I think it was last week. Or is it this week? I don't know. My weeks are all, my sense of time is gone. But I did the swatch sticks and now I'm ready. I'm itching to swatch them on myself and like get my notes going and, you know, get a video out kind of thing for it. Yeah, I love greens. We need more greens for sure. Oh, my cracked order that I placed for during their one-day sale is finally getting shipped. Very excited. I walk around with stuff until it's time to check out, and then I edit my cart. I normally take out almost everything. That's the way to do shopping, honestly. Walk around with it, see if you actually like it. And then, if it's something you're not interested in, put it back where it originally came from. Oh, alright. Darker one is cracked, lighter one is dimension nails. Me with all my planned nail polishes. Ooh, yeah, post the swatch stick test that you did. Alright. Where are we? Alright, seems like Dimension Nails is winning. So I'll go ahead and end the poll here. And go ahead with that. Oh, I did finish watching the America's Next Top Model little docu-series that Netflix had. I thought it was kind of meh. It was a weird way to promote the new season that's coming out. Like, they're doing the same shit that they did to the girls, but in trying to make it a documentary of sorts. Like, they still utilize them retelling their traumatic experience with America's Next Top Model to essentially announce that you have no idea what we're doing for season 25 or some shit like that. Like, please. Please leave. That's how I online shop too. I do try to get free shipping if it exists though. That's something I kind of stopped caring about. It depends. Like, if, like, for instance, my cracked order that I got last week when it was that one-day sale, I ordered 4 polishes and I needed, I think, $20 or $30 more to get to free shipping. And that to me is not worth it, because then shipping was only $8 and I'm okay with that. I'd rather pay shipping for that than try to figure out if there's more polish that I would potentially like, just to get free shipping. However, if, let's say, I'm only like $5 away from free shipping, then maybe I'll go ahead. But what I will do is I'll pretend I'm fully checking out, see how much shipping is, and if it's less than whatever item I'm like interested in potentially adding to get free shipping, I'll just pay the shipping cost. Girl, I buy shit for myself all the time. Like, I treat myself real well. I'm making another attempt, a low by March. It has to be a low by, like 4 bottles min. No buy attempts sent me on a binge. Yeah, definitely try low buy and then see how that works for you. Because sometimes no buy is too restrictive. Okay, this should be simple. My poor brush, I destroyed it. I have no one else to blame but myself. Yeah, basically watching that was an incentive to not watch it ever again. Right. I wanted to hear more about the model's perspectives. I did not believe Tyra was sorry. No, not at all. She didn't seem remorseful whatsoever. And like the fact that she never visited Miss J after she had the stroke. And you're supposedly like were buddies with them. And as well with Mr. J. Like, the fact that Mr. J wanted to no longer be a part of the show, essentially, and like, should he had actually talked to her face to face, I believe he should have versus sending an email. But the fact that she didn't answer him for 3 days and that when she did, all she said was, "I'm disappointed." Like, what? And then she acted all flaky with him too. Like, she didn't talk to him on a casual terms, but like when the show was running and the cameras were rolling, she was all like, "Ah, oh my god, what do you think?" I'm like, bye. Alright, this is not the brush. This is too thicklicious. I need a skinnier one to get a nice crispy cuticle crescent moon thing. Okay. Let's see. If shipping's over $10, I walk away. Oh my god, yeah. Immediately. Like, Sophia Nygaard, she was releasing this bad bitch collection. Streetwear, I say. And I thought because the pieces were so expensive that there was going to be free shipping. Like, sweatpants and the sweatshirt were like close to $100. Or even more, actually. And then shipping was $21. I walked away. I clicked away real quick. I'm like, no, that's fucking stupid. What do you mean you're selling such an expensive piece of clothing and you can't even offer free shipping? I'm trying to figure out how I can do this. It's okay if it gets on my cuticle area. Just clean it up with a brush. That's no problem. Okay. Clean that up. She crashed out basically. I kind of see why he was afraid to confront her face to face. Yeah. I guess I'm also more of a confrontational person myself. Like, if there's an issue that I have with someone, I kind of want to talk about it. Okay, that's too skinny. Let me go back in. Alright, I might have to do up-screen stuff because I need this in here. Yeah, it seems very. My friendship, etc., only lasts until you're disabled in some way, and it might crimp my style to me, especially with the not visiting post stroke of it all. Yeah, 100%. Very like performative, essentially. Should I make it thicker? I feel like hers were thicker. Mine are too skinny. Yeah, I think I'll make them thicker. Maybe I'll use an even smaller brush. There we go. Do I need my, like, magnifying necklace thing? And when knowing that she basically was sinking the winners' careers in modeling too. Yeah, that's what is terrible. Like, the models who were on America's Next Top Model and actually won or whatever, like, they were ostracized, essentially, from the modeling world because they saw them as reality stars versus models. And people didn't want reality stars to represent their brand. I think that's good. It would have been more popping with the brighter green for sure. Have they talked about the new season? I'm curious if all the Jays are gonna be there with Tyra or what, because they are out there promoting the heck out of it. Wait, the Jays are promoting the documentary? I feel like it wouldn't make sense for the Jays to be part of it because there's clearly some form of divide with Tyra and the Jays. And if they are in the show, then again, everything was just performative. Except Miss J's stroke. No, that was real. I feel so bad for her that she did teach the girls how to walk and everything, and now she herself is not able to yet. Holding space that there is a recovery period for that. Yeah, everybody that was a part of the show was complicit to the toxicity of it. 100%. Hello, Yanelli. What are you doing? Are you going too high up? So weird and probably ultimately a money grab. Yeah. Yeah, I felt so bad when they revealed it because, like, I know in the trailer they kind of teased something had happened to Miss J. Do you believe in love after love? Is it thicker than the pinky? Or the pinky's thicker? Yeah. Let me get all up in here real close. The snow falling is so cinematic right now. It's like Hallmark movie type of snowfall. Oops, accidentally touched the camera. Agreed. At least that's how it came across to viewers. Slowly but surely we're getting there. Getting really hungry. Cereal can only hold me off for so much. Oh, I have a Costco hot dog in my refrigerator, actually. We went grocery shopping yesterday, and I didn't finish my hot dog. So I'll probably have that as a quick meal. All right, my thumb's gonna be interesting because it's a square. Have to make it curvaceous. Take a cereal break. I want marshmallows. Also, look at these messed up unicorns for Lucky Charms. They don't even look like unicorns. My neighbor's rooftop is starting to get covered in snow, meaning I will probably have to shovel snow tonight, which is not fun. But we'll see how much it accumulates actually. Anybody else getting snow in their area? Okay. It's a little funny how squared off it's looking. Oh, Lord. Usually the thumb doesn't get too much limelight. Just up there. Some cleanup. Just ice finally melting after months of slippery madness here. Ooh, nice. No, I didn't like snow, but we're so dry and have had a few red flag warnings. We need it. Oh. Hope we aren't getting snow. It's like 60 degrees right now. Oh, yeah, no, you're in the warm. No snow today. It's been warm enough during the days to start melting the snow, and then it freezes overnight. Yeah, next week it's going to be predominantly raining and relatively warm as well. So it's interesting that we have just this one section of snow happening. Yesterday it was like close to 60s Fahrenheit. Man. I like the sparkly deep green with this better than the neon green. Thank you. Okay. I'll just double check I need to do any additional cleanup. Nails desperately need some oil right now. After the hand washing and then the cuticle cleanup I'm doing here, it needs it. Now let me grab my top coat. So I'm going to be using Crack's Quick Dry top coat again. Crack polish was sent as PR. I am not obligated to talk about it, post about it, create content, or do anything with it. This is out of my own free will. I saw my first snowfall while not on vacay last year. It was awesome. I'm in NOLA, so it's 72 today. Wow. But we started in the 40s on Monday. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how temperatures are going. Do I need to put a peely base on? Am I gonna be okay? The nails. The nail, what are you called? Pudge? Is looking a little crusty dusty. Top coat fixes everything. Yay. Wow. Yeah, they say if you don't like the weather, you just wait a few hours. Yeah. Is that some green? Just randomly there? Am I tweaking? What the heck is that? Let me see if I can wipe it off. Okay. I'm purposely flooding the cuticles since I work so close up to my cuticles. And since I'm dealing with the quick dry top coat, I don't want the shrinkage to be too detrimental, I guess. We see all the seasons in 1 week. Oh my god. Should change the town's logo to be the 4 seasons. Slogan, I should say. town slogan. Good top coat really does fix everything. When I went from whatever was available to Hello Taco, Glossy Taco, it was like, who's been lying to me? Yeah. I used to use OPI top coat, but like their thing was like top coat and base coat. And then I try to do like my mom's and siblings' nails using whatever my mom had available to her. Or she had in the house, I should say. No, OPI to me is not it. For their top coat and base, at least. Oh, the green is smudging. Interesting. What? The green is smudging? Mm. Hopefully it's not too noticeable. But it's weird. Not used to that. Yeah, I remember the 2-in-1 top and base coats thing that never worked well as either a top coat or base coat, yeah. The OPI Infinite Shine top coat is good. Black bottle with silver cap. It gives a gel-like finish. Just unsticking my flesh. Because, like I said, I did flood the top coat since I didn't want shrinkage to really happen right away. I can't believe my green smudged a little. It's not too noticeable. The green lifted? Don't know how that happened. Sorry, touchscreen stuff. Anything that's not quick dry is not it for it. I just got a notification like you just paid X amount, and I was like, no, I did not. And then I checked, and it was my subscription to Nicole. I've been debating on subscribing to Nicole's membership channel. Okay. They're a little crusty because acetone and all that jazz. But here are the nails. My first attempt at tortoiseshell pattern nail art. Clearly a learning curve for sure. Gotta look back so you can see. But it's not bad. I think this is a good attempt for a first time, in my opinion. So, not bad, not bad. Cool. This hand needs a hand washing and some cuticle oil for sure. Yeah, great tip with the nail polish thinner, Billy. Helps a lot. Helps blend everything in nicely. Cool. Well, I'm gonna call it good here. Thank you so much for joining me and hanging out with me on this live stream. I clearly went through trials and tribulations with figuring out how to do tortoiseshells. And overall, I'm pretty happy with it. Like, I feel like I can definitely do better the next time, but for a first time, I think this is really remarkable in my opinion. So, thank you, Kendra, for the lovely inspo. Again, check her out. I have her profile linked in the description box. She has a lot of good nail art going on. And check out the previous streams too to find other amazing nail artists. So we did the Jocelyn show, we did Patty Paints It, I believe. And then we did Lacquered Larissa. Yeah, check them out. They all have fantastic catalogs of nail art and nail inspo. They do swatches as well. Some of them even do YouTube, so definitely check them all out. And despite Black History Month ending, remember Black History is for always and ever. It's not just a month. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, hang out with me. If you chatted with me, really appreciate you. Had a blast talking with y'all and everything. Those that are lurking, hey, I get it. Totally understandable. And then VOD Squad, VODies. Thank you for hanging out and rewatching it after the stream. I hope you all have a lovely weekend and stay warm, stay hydrated, and be safe. All right, see you next time. Bye. Ending screen, ending screen.